Once we experience God within us, then we must realize that, oh, if God is in me and I can experience Him or that in me, then He is in the other person too. Yes? So, even if someone is not nice to you, just think of it in this way. That is also an aspect of God that is coming to me for me to experience. And it's very often a test. How am I going to react to that experience? You see? So if you think, if you realize, if you know that if there is divinity in me, there is divinity in that person also. You see? If you look at it with that perspective, you see, you just look at it as an experience and you will say to yourself, that is that person's experience. It doesn't belong to me. Don't take it personally. It's not your experience. It's none of your business. You see? It's that person's experience. It's not yours. But he said this to me. No, it's not right. He said something, that's because he thinks that way. Does that make you that way? No, it doesn't. That's not who you are. You see? If you are not that, why should you get affected? Why would you give the power, that kind of power, to anyone to make you jump? Yes? Don't give the remote control of your life and your emotion to somebody else. Keep the remote control in your hands. You're not a robot that someone presses a button and you jump. No. If someone says or does something, just look at it, just don't react, just respond. And how do you respond? When you hear what that person is saying, listen to it calmly. Say, that's not what I am. What this person is saying is their opinion. It's not mine. I will not accept it. Yeah? So I'll tell you a quick story and then we'll end, right? You may have heard this story. It's about Buddha. So one time Buddha was, going through villages, and he stopped at one village and he was giving a discourse. So as he was speaking, one man in the village, he came in the audience and he started saying all kinds of insults. He was throwing a lot of insults at Buddha. He was saying all kinds of terrible things to him. So one of his closest disciples was sitting next to him, Ananda, and he kind of was getting up to stop the man and get angry with him. The Buddha just stopped him and said, let him say whatever, let him go, don't say. So when the man got tired of saying all this, right, he stopped. And after a while, he says to Buddha, he says, I said all these things and you did not respond. That means whatever I said is true. Whatever I said, you didn't defend yourself. That means it's true whatever I said, no? So Buddha said, can I ask you a question? Man said, sure, you can ask me a question. So Buddha said to him, he says, if someone sends you a registered letter and you don't accept it, what happens to the letter? He says, it goes back to the sender. And Buddha smiled. Yeah, you got that? You see, if you don't accept the letter, if you don't accept what the other person is saying, then it doesn't come to you, it goes back to that person. It's all energy. See, it's all awareness, energy. Anything you say or do or anyone says or does, it comes with energy. It has an energy to it. So don't catch that energy, don't get involved in it, don't accept it. Say, push it back and say, this is not me. I don't accept it. I am content and happy. I don't want to disturb my peace with this, because it's not me, it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the person who's sending it. Yes? It belongs to that person because he or she is sending it. It doesn't belong to you. Don't take something that doesn't belong to you. Yeah? That way we will stay in peace. And forgive that person also. Because he thinks that's the right thing now. That's his right thing, it's not yours. You stay happy, content, and peace. Yes? Are you going to do that? Yes. Okay. Sai Ram.